Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of...
Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Gundogan. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bernardo Silva, and he cuts out the supply. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Matheus Nunes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Guardiola gets it clear. João Palhinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Now it's Foden. Oh, super find. There's no flag. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a pretty loose pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two. Palhinha gets over and intercepts. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a problem. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And it's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. What a sense! And it's come back out to him. No, not the best of headers. Matheus Nunes. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. He's shifting through the gears here. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal have their third corner. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Such good technique.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's a sharp pass. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bernardo Silva.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. And it's De Bruyne. Matheus Nunes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rafael Leao. Want to throw in. Matheus Nunes. That is good alertness. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he get away here? Now the finish!
There will be 3
Vitinha.
minutes added time.
Rafael Leao. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. Now it's Foden. Vitinha. That has been cut short. Quality ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vitinha! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Portugal are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Portugal, number 17.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Great chance! And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
João Felix. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's put his foot right through that one.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. He's going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It's their second corner of the game. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. Nuno Mendes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. That was always going to be the keeper's. Some resolute defending there. João Cancelo. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Gundogan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. Oh, he really got hold of that.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. He's had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They're up to 5 corners now.
He rises!
And that has faded wide. And De Bruyne! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Nuno Mendes. He's through here. Has a goal! Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Haaland. Gundogan looking to run onto it. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? What a save by Diogo Costa! He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So, third corner of the game. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a throw. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan gets across and deals with it. João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Nicely intercepted. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. Vardiol, and here's a chance! Now that's well seen too. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Joao Felix.
Oh, really well played.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, shooting chance!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Pass somewhat off target. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's broke.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Portugal are having a ball here. Now it's Chris, just the goalkeeper's decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva, and he's picked out the run. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been knocked clear. Look at the space. Chance! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Portugal may not have finished with 11, but they... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Dudley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free.
Great hit! And another try!
That's a half-decent try.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that's well seen too. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, this looks sharp. Bernardo Silva! Vitinha!
Portugal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Foden. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, well played. Nuno Mendes. It's a good foot in there.
Forwards and with intent.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Punched away.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they can counter here. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Foden. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Portugal really could have done without this.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ronaldo having a look.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes matches Nunes promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is a little undercooked. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
And the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Gundogan, Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes has been caught there. It's a foul. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Vitinha.
Now there's a... Tries a shot! Has another go! Now the finish! They've done it! Portugal are level!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That is a great pick out. Gundogan, he's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Guardiola can get it clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes
Pass
has
isn't
been
the best.
indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase. Speculative strike. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely feet. He rises! And the first 45 minutes are up. Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. He is through here. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Gundogan.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
João Cancelo makes the interception. Bernardo Silva.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias
Kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. That's a good run down the left. Can he put it away? He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Vitinha could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gundogan. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This is promising. He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Fernandes! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got to be... There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
And he was quick to react.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Haaland! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Vitinha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's a good ball. Vitinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice ball and shot a goal! It's there!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really, little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Impressive strike.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Works it forward. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. And it's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Haaland! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pinches it off him. And the ball is out of play. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's De Bruyne. He can run onto that. He's onside. And the finish. Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go back. And here's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Rafael Leao! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the header! Oh, it needed better placement. Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's ambitious. It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. but if it...
He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Looks for the finish!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Nuno Mendes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here's Vitinha. And he cuts out the supply.
Has a go! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne.
And it's Kovacic.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, the shot could shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a Rafael Leao! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That is good alertness.
He's found a way through. And the finish! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one.
Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland. Vitinha.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Kovacic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kovacic looking to run onto it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Diogo Costa will lay claim to that. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, not quite.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
30 minutes gone. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That was always going to be the keeper's. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A good ball, and this one tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, what a mistake. De Bruyne. That has not gone well. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ederson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Turns and goes back. Vitinha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just too much on that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rafael Leao. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Just eases him off the ball. He's had it taken off him. And the ball's a good one here. Kovacic. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kovacic. He's onside. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot. That is decidedly lacking.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Not the most accurate pass. Portugal have reclaimed it. Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. He's gone for the shot! And again! Oh, the ball's... Great chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Ake. And no, that was never going to make it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Gundogan. Stones. De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias. Now who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Throw in. Palhinha.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this.
There's the shot!
It's a loose ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out for a throw.
Palhinha.
Now
it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. That is good strength.
Hits one!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Vitinha.
Vitinha! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao.
And the shot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Number 17.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo!
João Palhinha. Vitinha. Nice bit of trickery.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Bernardo Silva delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. He's looking wide. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's Kovacic! Vitinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a nicely measured pass.
Decent hit!
Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's their second corner of the game. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Vitinha, who played through for the wide man, and he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Palhinha kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kovacic. And he welcomes it in. Haaland. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, there was plenty on that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ruben Dias. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! In with the challenge. Oh, good ball. Haaland, real chance! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Minute has been indicated.
Kovacic. Guardiol. Oh, that's delightful. Diogo Costa can claim that. João Palhinha. Oh, it's come loose. And he's been shifted off it. And he was alert to it. And it's been given away. Defending of the desperate variety. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And it has to be said, an absolute And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Portugal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Will be removed. Thank you very much.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
gets things running.
Kyle Walker really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Palmer, Walker, Rice. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
I think the opposition defence agree too. And the shot! No, he's missed it. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior.
And he's taking no chances there. Palmer.
Palmer going full steam ahead down the left flank. Chouameni, he's gone forward. Stones gets across to intercept that. And smartly reclaimed. Chance to finish. And somehow it stayed out. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well timed, excellent interception. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Palmer! Oh, he's in for the pieces! Goal! England! England take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes...
Can he finish? Driving forward. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Oh, great chance! Kane is the guilty party there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Fran Garcia.
Chance for the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Palmer gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Gahey makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Foden. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Brahim Diaz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. England present their opponents with the best possible chance here to turn a deficit into a lead. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lucas Vasquez. Stones clears it away. Modric, given the lift of his goal, has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a little off target. He's picked his way through. Backward it goes. Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Saka. He can run onto that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Minutes has been indicated.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, played right into his path. It's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's the end of the first half. England head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
He's picked his way through.
Rice. Passing nice and the finish! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
England get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Modric.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party... Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Modric will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it? Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He has found the way through.
It's Kane! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Some really good ball movement.
Threads one in. Saka!
Somewhat off target.
And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball's gone astray.
Foden could move up a gear here.
That is good alertness. Fran Garcia. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Shot at goal!
That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and
He's got the shot away! And it's come back out to him.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Mbappe very nearly made that count.
Oh, what a mistake!
That is a crunching tackle.
And he's there to get it away.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Pass is just off target. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Now it's Kane.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Goulet Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Couler, there he goes, motoring forward. And he'll shoot here. There was plenty of power on that.
Substitution for England. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Carvajal.
Number 7.
England are looking to go forward
Coming
now.
on the field. Number 17.
Oh, super find.
Number 15.
There's the hit! That's another chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. Woola! And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, what chance! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled, and climbs up big! And the ball is out of play. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Gahey cuts out the pass. Gallagher. Now it's Grealish. Chance to shoot now. Endrick, that is a great pick out. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Gahey has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Modric having a look. Keeper always had the measure of that. Kyle Walker. Bellingham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Grealish. Oh, that's a great hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Kane. Fran Garcia.
Promptly onto that, and that is...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Kane, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly. Everything working very
Hello,
nicely.
everybody, and please join...